going on, guys? So we're here with Jay, getting all fueled up. Where are we going today?
We're gonna head up towards in Alabama.
In Alabama for what?
The MotoBilt brew party, I guess. What? The
a little greet and meet, or
greet and meet. What is that? I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it either. It's a meadery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, we're going to up there to right outside of Dothan, Alabama. So can't wait. Leaving Ocala a little, not too bad, about 9:30ish. So should be ready to roll. So it should be a nice, mostly highway. So nothing too crazy, but
nothing today.
Nah.
Maybe tomorrow.
But stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna get up there. Someone's already out here, man.
What's that?
Someone's already out here, right here, just camping out. What's going on, guys? Steve and Jason from Adventure Off-Road X, and we are at, where are we at again?
We're at Folklore
Brewery here in Dothan, Alabama, and we're having a pretty good time. So why we are up here is MotoBilt is actually putting on a greet and meet, coming out and meeting Dan and his wife and all of his awesome guys at the shop. Bobby. Gonna mention Bobby because we met him a couple times. But we're just having a good time. Great beer. What would you say?
Excellent beer.
Excellent beer. So we're just having a great time out here and seeing all these cool Jeeps and all this cool stuff. But guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you what we got over here.
Awkward or what? You're awkward. Be like.
You already look awkward.
Well, what's going on, guys? So I am here with Dan, and if you don't know this guy, well, you've been living under a rock, okay? So this monster here is what he builds. Now, if you don't know about it, you gotta look it up. MotoBilt.com, right?
Yeah, MotoBilt.com.
You can then find him on Instagram
It's MotoBilt_Inc.
and Facebook.
Pretty much the same.
All the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much all you have to do is go on Google and you'll find it everywhere. This guy is everywhere. The stuff he builds is absolutely amazing. The bob beds, and then he just featured a full-length bed.
Full length. Yeah, we were beating it with the baseball hammers. I mean, baseball bat. I'm sorry, instead of hammer. I'm used to a hammer, right? But yeah, like we swung a bat at it, and then hands were stinging for a while. And then Bender was like, "I'm gonna hit it." I'm like, I didn't say much. He goes over there, pow!
And it hits it.
He was like, oh, he got off camera. He was like, yeah, it's pretty wild. So, but no, it was built to be tough. It's built to bang it off of rocks, trees, whatever.
So it's pretty much the same quality as everything else you come out with.
Yeah, we work really hard to engineer a good product. We want to have it last where people get out and use it and enjoy it and not worry about it. So,
well, dude, this is awesome that you're putting this on.
Yeah.
It's a really cool greet and meet coming out in Dothan, Alabama. And if you haven't had a chance to just swing by, your shop is what, about 30 minutes from here?
A little more than that from where we are locally, but we're about 20 minutes outside of Dothan.
Okay.
But we're kind of on the south side, so we're about an hour drive right now.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Some cars coming here.
So you can edit that part out.
So we got your wife behind the camera right here.
Yeah. She's
So we want to say
camera.
thank you.
Absolutely.
But guys, and I really appreciate you guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys drove so far just to come out and have a couple beers and hang out.
Man, hey, all you gotta do is just have this more often, and we'll just come out.
Yeah, we're talking about doing these in other cities. My wife and I, we've been talking about doing them in Atlanta. Not really sure where all. Birmingham, we've talked about.
Okay.
We could do it at Misfits Place in Auburn, one of our new dealers.
Yeah, we could do that even down in the Ocala area. We possibly get down there at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking about trying to get out and do some meet and greet events where we can kind of shake hands with people. Some of the off-roading events we travel to in out west, Sand Hollow or Moab, places like that. Not everyone can get to those places.
Yeah,
So our thought was get out and get in front of people kind of where they are. So we'll see how that goes.
I think that would be a really cool thing, man. And the biggest thing, I was just talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, as big as your company is now, to still see you front face with you and your wife come out to events like this is amazing. We saw you, and I saw you at a few different events, but it was just amazing last year. I mean, to see you still going out front and face, being where you are, that says a lot about your company.
Well, we enjoy getting out and talking to people. I mean, we work all the time, but it's nice to get out and see the people that are using our stuff. So we definitely appreciate it.
That's awesome, man. Well, hey,
Yeah,
thanks
man.
again.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Well, this guy's real chatty.
Yeah, this guy don't talk.
So he
His
talks a
name's
lot.
Chatty Cathy.
Yeah. So, no, it's great having both you guys up here. So, as always, if you need anything, just let us know.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
What's going on, Jay?
Morning.
What's going on, guys? Good morning. We had a pretty good night, I would say. So the guys here at Folklore I guess they participate in a across the country thing. I'm not 100% about it because, or 100%, I don't know 100% about it because I haven't looked it up at all. But Jay knows a little bit more about it. What's the name of the?
I don't know.
You know?
We'll look it up. And,
yeah, we'll look it up and tag it.
Yeah.
But basically, all it is it's an organization of brewery companies, wineries, farms, and just all intertwined. There's over 4,200 people, or 4,200 places, and you pay like a yearly subscription, and you get to camp out there for free.
It's called Harvest Host.
Host.
Yeah, right now it's $99 a year, but they have it on sale for, well, it's on sale for $89 a year. And wineries, breweries, whatever. They got this all across the country.
So that's pretty cool. I know nothing about that. I mean, we've looked up, like, we went to like a bunch of hip camps and stuff, which are farms, but it was really cool. We hung out pretty late and finding a camp spot was going to be pretty much impossible, and they were kind enough to let us here and camp out for the night. And I mean, it was great. I mean, it was nice in the low 60s last night, so it was pretty nice. And then all the lights were pretty much off. They had one street light, just so, you know, ambient light. So if you come back out or come down, you find yourself around. But other than that, pretty good. Not out in the woods at all, but hey, it is what it is, right? It's good to know that you can go to places like this, enjoy yourself, and if you enjoy yourself a little too much, you can camp it out. So, like
for sure.
like we did last night.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to drive.
Yeah, we hung out old Bobby Cox from MotoBilt, and it's his fault. We're gonna blame him. We're blaming him.
Yeah, he stayed right to the end.
Yeah, we're gonna blame him. Yeah, he kept egging us on to just have one more. So we had one more. But so if you're watching this, old Bobby Cox, it was you, bud. It was you.
Yeah, I agree.
But all right, guys, we're gonna get packed up here and mosey on. This was just like I said, it was supposed to just be like a one-dayer. We got out here yesterday. The show was awesome. A lot of turnout. Dan, thanks again for taking the time to talk on camera and kind of go over a little bit more about your company. Really appreciate it. And again, I know I said it multiple times in the video, but the things that you do as an owner is much appreciated. To be, you know, to still put stuff like this on and to go to the shows and all that stuff that we see at says a lot about you. But we appreciate it. But yeah, it was a pretty good turnout. And then we just camped out. We didn't really bring, like, you know, like food to really make food or anything. So we ate here last night, and then we're gonna get some breakfast this morning. But we are gonna hit the woods on the way back, right?
It's a housing development that was never developed.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit that.
And it's part of the fat.
It's on the fat on just north of Panama City.
Okay. So we're gonna hit that up on the way back home. So hope you guys enjoy that. But we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, so we are at an abandoned subdivision. I guess the place was built back in the 60s, and no one bought any houses. So it's pretty eerie that everything's out here. So the stop signs and I mean everything. The powers ran out here, and there's only a couple of houses. But this place is huge. We're having a good time just checking it out. Jay and Tim came out here previously, and they were telling me about it, and I was like, man, I gotta see it. Well, you know, coming back from Alabama, we were like, you know, let's go ahead and check it out and see what it's all about. But it's pretty crazy. So we're gonna continue on and see what else we can find out here. All right, guys, we are calling this a weekend. We had a hell of a time. This little area out here, if you get a chance, if you do the Florida Adventure Trail, it's not on the trail, it's just slight off of the trail. And it's a complete subdivision, neighborhoods, the whole 9 yards, stop signs, everything, and there's nothing out here. You'll come across maybe a couple of houses, but that's about it. But Jay and I got to get back to the house. You know, we got to get those chores done.
Right.
But we had a good time, and also look out for some of these MotoBilt greeting meets. Dan said something about, you know, wanting to do it in different cities and towns, so might be cool. I know it's primarily Jeep related, so this is primarily for the Jeep guys, but he is branching out to some other stuff that I saw on the website. But did you have a good time, Jay?
Yep. Yeah, I had a great time.
Sweet. But we're gonna get down the road and get out of here. We had a lot of fun this weekend, and gonna look forward to another one. But guys, until next time, enjoy your adventure.